Okay, welcome back here to St. Mary's Area High School, where we're about to start the third period of a tight contest so far between the Port Allegany Gators and the host St. Mary's Dutchmen. Good first half. Scott, the Dutch, who were behind most of that first half, made a late 7.70 run to take a 5-point lead.
Yeah, that was basically Mitchell Ryder taking over the game there for a little bit. Like I said earlier, St. Mary's is going to find other scorers, and Mitchell has 10 of their 15 points. So they got to find somebody else to get in the scoring column and take over a game, not leave it all on Mitchell's shoulders.
Port Allegany comes out, tight man-to-man. Nice pick and roll there, but the ball's picked off by Blaine Moses, and Gators will bring it up, looking to cut into this 5-point deficit. Archer for the Gators. Gets stuck on the right side there. Gets it back out to Evans. Ball bumped out of bounds. Gators maintain possession. And Evans for three, no good. Rebound Bryce Walker, he'll push. And there's a ball screen. Lasko set for Hauser's good to see.
Definitely went over a few things in the locker room. Yeah. How to go against this zone. Or man-to-man. They're screening and rolling to the hoop.
Just got to recognize this offense.
Yes.
You.
Is this the Ridgeway offense?
That's the Ridgeway offense. Post comes out, sets a ball pick for the guards. They drive center, look for the pick and roll. It's interesting to see Coach Shuey going with the Ridgeway offense here. Mitchell Ryder back to Bryce Walker for three. Good. Nice shot, Bryce Walker from the wing. Set up nicely by Mitchell Ryder's penetration. And there's the three for Evans. That's off the mark. St. Mary's out to an 8-point lead. Looking to add more to it.
I think patience is key here. Contact or what he knows or something.
Looks like a contact. So Isaac Slim has to exit the game. Lost the contact. He's taking care of that. I'm sure he'll be back in no time. Dutch ball, out of bounds. Walker into Ryder. And Port Allegany back in the 3-2 zone. They switched defenses up quite a bit.
Yes, and that's a good idea because you go at halftime, they were playing man-to-man, so they focus on man-to-man stuff, and then they change it up to 3-2, and it changes the whole aspect of the game. That's a great thing.
Mitchell Ryder with a nice baseline take. I didn't think he was going to get the reach there, but he did, and up and in. So St. Mary's has now scored the last 13 points of the contest to take a 10-point lead.
Yeah, I think that's a good timeout by the Port Allegany coach. Got to settle those kids down and tell them to focus on getting some good shots, run the offense, speedy, keep them going, keep them moving, and find an open shot. Right now, their shots aren't going.
Did Port Allegany score in the second quarter?
They did. Yes, they actually had 2 points in the second quarter. They had 2 free throws.
Okay, I didn't think they scored much.
2 for 5 in free throws.
Gator basketball. Number 12, Drew Evans, takes it strong to the hole. And shot's no good, but he's fouled, so he'll get 2 free throws. Drake Caskey with his second foul. Evans' first shot's no good. Second shot is off the back of the rim and in to break the scoring drought for the Gators. 20-11, a 9-point lead. Gators now in a 2-3 zone. And there's a turnover by the Dutchman off the hands of Drake Caskey. Archer's going to bring it up.
And that was a hard pass. That close to distance. I'm not sure that was Drake's.
And Evans tries to save the ball out of bounds. He can't. Gets it to the Dutch. And Lasko's going to push for the Dutchman. Bryce Walker kicks out to Hausler. Walker, Hauser, he's going to put up the 3. It's going to be no good. Rebound Evans.
Good boxing out by Port Allegheny.
And 2 trips down and 2 turnovers off on Archer for the Gators. He threw that one a little too strong and went right out of bounds for Noah Archer.
Yeah, he was open. Just had a little easier pass.
Lasko out in front to Walker. He thinks about a 3, thinks better of it. Kicks it to Hausler. Back to Walker. Hauser is open for 3 in the left wing, and this time it's good. 23-11, 12-point lead for St. Mary's.
Hauser's first points of the game.
Guerrero puts up the pull-up 3, and it's long for an air ball. Walker's going to push. And he kicks it over to Mitchell Ryder, who's open for 3, and that's off the mark. Just a little bit long. Timeout, Gators. So St. Mary's comes storming out, 8-1 so far in this third period.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They tried 3 different defenses so far in the second half. They're just trying to find something that's going to work, but I'm not sure they're giving any of them enough time to figure it out.
Yeah,
they
you're
are going
right
to work,
about
but
that.
they keep switching so quick. Maybe it's to try to mess with St. Mary's offense. I don't know, but I mean, you got to give something a little try. 1 trip down the floor or 2 trips down the floor isn't going to tell you the answer.
So big night for the Dutchmen tomorrow. They're going to travel across town to Hope County Catholic. What are you thinking about that game? It looks pretty evenly matched on paper.
It does on paper. It's always tough to win at ECC.
Always.
I mean, you could be as evenly matched as possible all year long. You go into that place, it's just tough to win. I don't know how else to say it. It's impossible. It's almost impossible sometimes.
Okay.
But you never know. Anything can happen on every given day.
I just watched a team you know well, Johnsonburg Rams, take down the mighty Crusaders in their home gym the other night. So maybe this is the year.
Yeah. I'm definitely not counting St. Mary's out. It depends on how they're shooting. If they're hot, anybody can win any game. So got to stay hot.
Evans with the basket for the Gators. Cuts the lead back to 10. 2:48 to go, third quarter. We forgot to get a scoring rundown at halftime. We'll have to do that here between periods.
Yep.
Caskey kicks it to Lasko on the baseline. 17-footer, no good. Ryder gets the rebound and hits the cup. Mitchell's so good with that little floater he has. It's not really a jump shot, but
Nope.
throws it up there one-handed.
He's been doing it for the last 3 years that I know of, and he does it well, that's for sure.
And there's a turnover by Blaine Moses. Tried to force it inside, but too many Dutchman arms in there. And they're also going to get a foul on the Gators. They're going to call that on Carter Moses. His second. Josh Robinson into the game for Hausler.
Back to man for Port Allegheny.
Set screens, setting on the ball screens. Mitch is going to pull up off of the Lasko screen. No good, but he gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good, but he's going to be fouled by Carter Moses, so Mitchell will be going back to the line, shooting 2.
That play was all because of Vinny Nunez hustling in there. He didn't go for the rebound. He knew he couldn't get the rebound, so he slapped at it, and it went right to the St. Mary's, and they had another shot, and that's where Mitchell got his shot. So that play was because of Vinny Nunez.
Good job, Benny. How many does Mitchell have on the night?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, 14 so far.
And his first one's no good. Stays 12-point lead for the Dutchman. 25-13, minute 38 to go, third quarter. Mitchell's second shot is up, and it rattles in and out. There you go, another hustle play by Vinny coming down with that rebound. And he's going to try and drive baseline. He gets fouled on the drive, trying to make the entry pass. That foul is going to be on Blaine Moses. No, wrong again. That's going to be on Evans, and I didn't even think Evans was anywhere near that play. St. Mary's basketball under their own hoop. Robinson. Ryder. Back to Ryder. Robinson's going to put up the 3 off the mark, no good. Nice boxing out there by Port Allegheny. Foul on Vinny Nunez, and I know Vinny's surprised by that. That's his second. 1:11 to go, third quarter, 12-point Dutchman lead here after only leading by 5 at half. Drew Benson into the game. Gator. And ball tipped out of bounds by the Dutchman. Stays Gator basketball. Give Vinny for a ticky-tack foul over there on the sideline.
I'm pretty sure that was because of the last play. He didn't do the hand squad at the referee's call. I'm pretty sure that's exactly why he got that right there. I think that was to prove the point that the referees have control of the game, not the players.
So that's Vinny's team third foul. 50 seconds to go, third quarter. Hausler gets a hand on it, but the Gators recover. Bounce pass inside, back out. Warner. .26 seconds to go.
Back to a 3-2 zone.
Josh Robinson's open from the corner for 3. Nice shot, Josh.
His first points of the game. Another senior scorer.
Good to see. Hausler's going to get it. 2 seconds, 1 second. He shots up, and he's going to get called for travel.
Yeah, the Euro step, folks. That was not a travel in any means. Anyhow, these referees have got to learn that move. They've called a travel on that. That is a Euro step. That is a legal move. That is a bad call by the referee. I get tired of seeing that.
Yeah,
honestly, these guys got to understand this.
These kids practice that move.
Yeah, that was a great move.
And 0.2 seconds left. Josh Robinson bats it away. So after 3, 15-point lead for the Dutchman. And you have some scoring for us.
I do. I half or into the third.
And after 3.
After 3, for Port Allegany, we have 4 for Poorman. We have 2 for Moses. We have 3 for Evans. We have 3 for Archer. I'm sorry, that's Carter Moses. Apologize. For the Dutch, we have 3 for Hausler. We have 14 for Ryder.
Wow.
We have Robinson with 3. Blasco with 2. Bryce Walker with 3. And Drake Caskey with 3.
So Vinny needs to get a bucket.
Yeah. Vinny, Isaac Schlim,
And Isaac.
and I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
Yeah. So we need to get Vinny and Isaac to get these seniors all on the board tonight.
Probably the last 2 years that I've seen the boys, one of the most underappreciated basketball players on the Dutch was Vinny Nunez. I'm not saying he's the best basketball player there is, because he's not. But when it comes to hustle and determination, he's got it. He's always tipping the ball. He's great on defense. He's always going in for rebounds, where he's probably mismatched most of the time. He's probably struggling a lot of it. Yeah. But never gives up. And is always there. He's always finds the ball somehow, some way.
Evan's shot is off the mark. Rebound Caskey. And they get the ball back to Mitchell Ryder. And they post Mitchell this time. That looks a little different. Trying to post Mitchell inside. He's usually out front. Off the Gators' hands. Hausler to inbound. Oh, and Mitchell with a nice move. You can see that.
They've been setting that up all game long, believe it or not. He's been going out on the top of the key, and this time he acted like he was going that way, and backdoor cut it and it was wide open.
That's a sneaky move for the senior, who's played a lot of basketball in his day. Nice move, Mitchell. And he completes the 3-point play, so he has 17 points. As the Dutch extend their lead to 18 points, it seems like it was just 3 minutes ago. Evans. Guerrero. Back to Archer, inside to Moses, feeds his brother Blaine, and that was a nice little high-low move for the Gators. 31-15, 7 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Luke Glasgow out to Caskey, he'll put up the shot, no good. Rebound Mitchell Ryder, blocked that time by Blaine Moses. Assuming the Moses are brothers, I suppose they could be cousins.
St. Mary's doing a lot better in the second half, controlling the rebounds. I can tell you that they're boxing out more, they're jumping, they're getting to the hoop where they weren't in the first half. They were sending 1 or 2 guys in for rebounds. Right. Now there's 3 and possibly 4 most of the time. Right.
Glasgow on the drive, kicks back out to Mitchell Ryder for 3, no good, a little strong, and Luke hustles after, but it's going to be out of bounds. Gator basketball. Guerrero pulls up, no good, short. Rebound, Luke Lasko. Drake Kasky on the baseline. His shot's strong, no good.
Drake having a tough night.
Drake is,
He's usually not like this. He's usually a pretty decent shooter.
So Carter Moses gets the rebound, goes down hard on the foul from Drake Kasky. That's 3 on Drake. Carter's going to be shooting 2. Little feistiness down there. I'm not sure what was going on.
I think because it was a hard foul, number 14 got a little upset there.
Okay. Appears as though someone might be bleeding out there on the floor.
11. Yeah, Dominic Guerrero has a cut lip.
Okay. And okay, so Moses' first shot is up, no good. Second shot also no good. Rebound, Mitchell Ryder. I don't think Mitchell's come out of the game tonight.
No, he's been on the floor the whole game.
Isaac Schlem out to Josh Robinson. Hausler wants the screen from Isaac. He'll use it, pull up. No good. Rebound Gators. Oh, but he stepped on the line. 3 Gators were fighting into the game. Bryce Walker and Benny Nunez for Mitchell Ryder and Hausler. It seems like when I say something, the opposite happens. So there's no way I'm going to win the lottery tonight.
I just think Coach Shuey has really good ears and he heard you, so
Yeah.
I figured he'd take him a break.
Okay, Lasko with the turnover. Gator ball. 5 minutes to go, 4th period. Oh, there's a turnover by Archer. Josh Robinson comes up with it. And Bryce Walker sets things up with Mitchell out of the game. Lasko feeds Schlem. Schlem's going to go to work, and he'll put it up. There's Isaac's first points of the game. And he's going to try for a 3-point play here as he was fouled on that nice post move by Isaac. You know, you just don't see a whole lot of good post moves anymore.
No, everything's about the 3-pointer. I mean, you gotta give some of these guards credit till they drive hard to the bucket, but it's just the post moves are gone.
And Isaac's line drive shot is good, and he converts the 3-point play. Nothing fancy about that post move. He just drop stepped and he took it hard.
Went up strong. Yep. That's one thing. Isaac is a strong kid. You get to see it in him. He's not afraid of contact at all. He's willing to give that up every game.
Okay, we need a bucket from Vinny here now.
Here we go. Oh.
Back out to Walker. His shot is blocked, and I think they're going to get Schlem on the rebound effort. Going the other way. Yep. So that's Isaac's second. Okay, 4 minutes to go. 19-point lead for the Dutchman. Archer will drive, puts up the floater, nice. I'm surprised Archer took so long. That's a nice quick move. We haven't seen that from him yet tonight.
Yeah, he was one of the ones that they talk about a lot on. I know D9 and 10 Sports, I look on there a lot.
Yeah.
And his name's been brought up a lot in the past few games for sure that I've been looking at. Now you got to give credit to St. Mary's defense. So they're hustling their butt off. They're tipping the ball. They're getting little tips on the ball, which is wreaking havoc on them trying to catch the ball, and they're not catching the ball right, and they're throwing it quick. And
when they get those hands up and spread wide on that 3-2, they get their hands on a lot.
That's the thing with that defense. They have a lot of tall guards. So now you got guards with 6'1" wingspan out there in front. And that's a lot of tipping. You got Mitchell, who's probably 6 foot or 6'1", his wingspan being out there, and you got a bunch of them out there that are taller guards, and that helps on that defense. Takes away a lot of passing lanes.
Yep, for sure. So with the Dutchmen doubling up the Gators so far, 34-17. Got 3:39 to go in the ball game. Dutchmen basketball under their own hoop. I'm sorry. The other end of the floor, and now we're going to see some pressure from the Gators, some full court pressure. And Ryan Billy into the game for the first time. And Moses almost comes up with the steal, but it's going to be called a jump ball, and St. Mary's will retain possession. Let me tell you, that was no soft effort there by Moses going after that ball.
No, I don't know if this is the...
I thought he was coming through that guard like a safety comes through a wide receiver going across the middle.
He was coming through hard and fast, and he was not stopping.
Speaking of hard moves,
that was a good power move.
Isaac Schlimm with another strong move to the basket.
St. Mary's could use that to their advantage for the rest of the season because they need somebody like that. That's Carter Moses' fourth foul. Everything at least a week one-on-one for St. Mary's from here on out.
St. Mary's in the bonus. Schlimm's first shot's no good. Isaac brings this ball way back on his shot. That's interesting. Rebound, Drew Benson. He'll bring it up for the Gators. Gets it over to Archer, who puts it up for three. No good, little strong. Rebound, Carter Moses. And I'll tell you what, Carter's been very active in there in the second half. Say one thing, they're playing hard to the end for sure.
Yeah, tell the kid's got a lot of heart. He's just trying his best to keep his team in, which is very tough at this time. But it's definitely not lack of effort.
First shot is good, 34-18. 3:10 to go in the ball game. And second shot's also good, and we'll see some more full court pressure. 5 by the Gators. And there's the trap that they were looking for, and Ryan Billy gets out of it.
That's his fifth.
And Carter Moses is gonna foul out of the ball game with a valiant effort. He hustled his rear off the whole night. And back into the game for the Dutchman is Ryder, Lasko, and Kasky.
When he gets the shot, he'll score.
Oh, okay. So that foul on Moses was committed against Vinny Nunez, who's going to get his chance to round out the scoring for every senior. Let's hope he can knock this down. Vinny's shot is up, and oh, it's no good, unfortunately.
Little tip on the ball, messes the trajectory, and it goes right through their hands.
Mitchell will drive strong. He'll take it the whole way. Nice strong take by Mitchell. Why not? It's been his night. He's had his way pretty much, whatever he's wanted to do. And he gets the bucket, and he'll shoot for a conventional three-point opportunity here. That foul is on Evans. Mitchell's shot is up and no good. Rebound by Button. Archer will split the defense, and he's going to draw a foul. And they're going to be shooting one-on-one now.
Yes, Mitchell Ryder picks up his first.
Archer's shot is no good. Nice rebound, Luke Glasgow. Luke in the corner, he'll drive. Spin move on the baseline. Nice move, no good. And it's going to be Gator basketball, 36-19, 2:22 to go. And here comes Vinny back into the game. One last chance. I doubt the coaching staff over there knows.
They have no idea.
Nice hustle on the floor. It's going to end up in a jump ball. Gator basketball. So Schlim and Nunez in, Kasky and Lasko out.
Rotating seniors now.
Yep.
Good move by the coach.
Yep, senior night, you got to do that, especially when you have 8 seniors, and there's going to be a turnover. I'm not sure why that wasn't backcourt first, but they called him for the travel. So, Dutch basketball.
Right, because he didn't have possession, he just touched it on that side.
Maybe he didn't have possession, they said. Walker. Nunez will run baseline. Walker's going to step back 3, no good, off the front of the rim. Schlim rebound. Schlim walks.
Yep.
And Josh Robinson and Billy back into the game for Walker and Hausler. So Coach Shuey doing the right thing, getting his seniors, taking his seniors off the floor a few at a time to get a nice round of applause. Nice to see, but from Coach Shuey. Evan's shot is no good. Rebound. Schlim gets it off to Ryder. Ryan Billy. Robinson. Robinson's going to shoot from 25 feet. No good. Rebound. Port Allegheny, and he traveled. Caleb Bell seeing his first action. He traveled. And there goes Mitchell Ryder and Isaac Schlim. Good job. Mitchell with one of his better games of the season, I believe.
Yes, definitely. Nice move.
Nice move, Hunter Hetrick.
On the scoreboard.
And Evans tried to get in there, couldn't. They're going to call him for the travel. And there's Vinny Nunez tonight. Nice. You know, he's not going to show up in the stats tomorrow.
Josh Robinson, too.
He sure had an impact on the game.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Like I said, he's been underestimated by a lot of teams over the last couple of years. And I shouldn't say underappreciated because the team definitely appreciates him, but I don't know if fans know how much Vinny is valuable. He's a valuable piece of this team.
Anthony Nizinski, Tanner Fox into the game. Ryan Billy, 47 seconds to go. Ryan Billy kicks. Fox. Hetrick. Back to Billy. He's going to fake the 3, drive baseline, and he draws a foul. Nice move, Ryan Billy.
Yep, he's a junior, so he's going to get a lot of playing time next year for sure. A lot of seniors on this team. It's tough to find us any playing time.
And Charlie Coudray is going to get into the ball game. Nice to see Coach Shuey making sure everybody on his bench gets into the game.
Yep. I think that should do it for everybody right there.
Billy's first shot's no good. 38-19, 30 seconds to go, fourth quarter. And Billy's on the scoreboard to extend this to the first 20-point lead of the game, I believe.
Yep.
Benson's three-pointer's no good. Rebound Billy, and he gets knocked over by Benson. So with 16 seconds left, Billy's gonna walk down and have a chance for 2 free throws. Billy's first shot is good. Billy's second shot is also good. 41-19, 10 seconds to go. Benson for the Gators out front. Guerrero will put up the three-pointer. It's good. 41-22. And nice way to celebrate senior night tonight. 19-point victory for the Dutchmen over the Gators, pushing the Dutchmen's record 8-3. And Scott, do you have any final scoring for us?
Yes, I do. For the Port Allegany Gators, we have Foreman with 4. We have Blaine Moses with 4. We have Guerrero with 3. We have Evans with 4. We have Carter Moses with 5. And Noah Archer ended up with 2. For the St. Mary's Dutch, we have Ryan Billy with 3. Holden Hausler with 3. Mitchell Ryder with 19. Hunter Hetrick with 2. Josh Robinson with 3. Luke Lasko with 2. Bryce Walker with 3. Drake Caskey with 3. And Isaac Schlim finished with 3.
Okay, so there you have it. That's a wrap for us here at St. Mary's Area High School. And we'll be signing off after a 41-22 victory by the Dutchmen over